Today I'm riding in Hurricane, Utah, and I'm in the Gooseberry Mesa region, and I'm about to ride a trail that I've never ridden before. This is the Gander Trail that rides along the north rim of the mesa. And right behind me, this is the very beginning of the trail, but right behind me you see the views we're going to enjoy pretty much the entire way. So that's the Virgin Valley looking north. Pretty scenic. So this trail meanders in and out along this rim. And so I'm riding in the west to east direction so as to provide a net elevation loss on this route. A little more downhill than uphill. I will climb back the other side. Sorry, I will climb back up the dirt road to get back to my campsite. There we go. It's pretty sweet. I believe we ride out to the point of that next little section to the left there. So this trail is a little like a couple other trails I've ridden, the windmill. It connects into this a little further to the west, and north rim that goes out to the Gooseberry Point. They both follow this north rim of the mesa. Oh, this is nice. That's a very cool mesa there to the left. So this trail is a little controversial. I looked on Trail Forks and some guys were saying they didn't like it. The other guy said it was fabulous. So just like going to a restaurant or a movie, everybody has their own tastes. This one already is a little chunkier and not harder, but a little more technical, just tiny little technical things, up and back, more so than either windmill or north rim. So that might set some guys off if you're used to kind of easy rolling things. Yeah, it's definitely a very undulating type of trail that over the approximately 8 miles of its length will definitely wear you out. Here's a technical section. See how this goes. Oh yeah. Got the cairns you gotta follow up here. Well, that was kind of fun. There is so much fabulous riding here in Gooseberry Mesa. I think you could easily spend a week riding them all, and I don't think any of the trails would disappoint you, unless you're kind of cranky like the people that were complaining about this trail. But I mean, these trails, even the most mediocre among them, I would say is still way better than most people's local trails. Just because of how fabulous this is, the mediocre are only in comparison to the outstanding ones that you can ride. Oh yeah, look at that. Gotta stop. Right on the rim. Yeah, so Zion's off that way. And that one might actually be Guacamole. I can't confirm. It's one of these mesas to the north. Look at that. Outstanding. Try and enjoy the view while also keeping an eye on the line. Yeah, those are the tight little moves right in there that might annoy some people. Okay, another tough little climb here. Very scenic in here. Look at the color of these rocks. Pause and enjoy the view there. So I've seen no one on the trail today. So I think this trail makes it official that I've ridden every trail here now in Gooseberry Mesa. Some of them 3 or 4 times. Like my favorite south rim, I think I've done 4 times now, maybe even 5. Done it both ways, heading east and heading west. Look at how sweet this is. And there's no one here. Look at that. A zip line. Sorry, not a zip line. A slack line. Somebody walks this thing. Doesn't look like there's anyone here right now, but holy, you got to be daring to do that. Seen a video of somebody doing a slack line between two of the peaks on the Squamish Chief back in Squamish, British Columbia. And you got to be wary of the crosswinds. I can feel a breeze here. But what a spectacular setting overlooking this. And here it is from the other side. Looks a little sketchy to me, although there are 3 anchors to provide some redundancy for the tension on the rope, but to have these logs and everything as part of the rig, I don't know. Yeah, this trail's a lot like Little Creek Mesa as well. So if you love these Scenic Mesa rides, Hurricane is definitely the place for you. Okay, I'll give you the 360 view here. I rode along this section in here. Look at that. And then I think I do one more loop out here and then head back inland. The one with the bump over there I think is Wire Mesa, and that's a great ride. Quite a bit easier than this one, more sweet, intermediate, flowy, not so technical as this. Yeah, and that's a better look up the Zion Canyon right there. It's an outstanding place to go for hikes. But I guess you need permits for a lot of the trails now, so plan ahead. Yeah, I think the complaint about this trail is that it's a legit intermediate, but it has so many very minor technical moves and undulating up and down and up and down that if you're only a solid intermediate, this would beat you right up. So what I would say is you don't need to be technically a black, but a black caliber rider wouldn't struggle so much with all these tiny little moves. Hundreds of little places where probably an intermediate needs to get off their bike and walk through it. And if you're not able to roll through all this, physically, it would be very physically demanding. Look at that. Another outstanding view here. So that was a very good trail, certainly worth riding. It's probably not the top of everyone's list because there's so many fabulous trails here. You know, you want to do the South Rim Trail and maybe the Hidden Canyon and some of those other ones on the other side. But if you're a black caliber rider and you've already done the bucket list rides there, I think you might want to check this out because it's got incredible views and it has lots of really small technical moves that kind of make it very interesting too. Anyway, I really enjoyed today. So thanks for watching, folks, and we'll see you next time.